This audio program has been produced by YBM. All rights reserved.
Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He's drinking some coffee.
B.
He's preparing a beverage.
C.
He's putting on an apron.
D.
He's wiping off the counter.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
A woman is leaving a meeting.
B.
A man is cleaning his glasses.
C.
A woman is holding a pen.
D.
A man is adjusting a clipboard.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
A hole is being made in a wall.
B.
A wooden board is being polished.
C.
A worker is measuring a metal rack.
D.
A man is using an electric tool.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Some people are exiting an airplane.
B.
A woman is tying a scarf.
C.
A suitcase is being put in a storage area.
D.
All of the overhead compartments are closed.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Trees are lined up along a walkway.
B.
Some people are swimming in the water.
C.
Some boats are docked at a pier.
D.
A waterway is being constructed.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
There is a paint can sitting on the ground.
B.
Work gloves have been placed on a boot.
C.
Some potted plants are being watered.
D.
Gardening items have been left by a shed.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Where is the best place to park near the stadium?
A.
Usually on weekdays.
B.
On 16th Avenue.
C.
A big soccer game.
Number 8.
Could you help me set up my online account?
A.
Your username and password.
B.
I'd be happy to.
C.
Yes, she's an accountant.
Number 9.
You watched Brian's news report, didn't you?
A,
He's a reporter.
B,
I'll wash them now.
C.
Unfortunately, I missed it.
Number 10.
When does the offer expire?
A,
It's printed on the coupon.
B,
Not as far as I know.
C.
A discount on office furniture.
Number 11.
Why did you leave your briefcase on the table?
A,
I wish I could.
B,
Because I'm coming right back.
C.
Mostly business contracts.
Number 12.
Has the construction firm applied for the building permit?
A,
No, but they'll do it today.
B,
I work in another building.
C.
The renovations look fantastic.
Number 13.
I have to pay the enrollment fee in advance, don't I?
A,
In the student handbook.
B,
Delivery is free.
C.
That's correct.
Number 14.
When does the next issue of the magazine come out?
A,
A variety of articles.
B,
We're completely sold out.
C.
Not until next week.
Number 15.
Which drawer holds employee records?
A,
Yes, and schedules too.
B,
The top one.
C.
I'll hold it for you.
Number 16.
You cannot enter this area of the factory.
A,
Sorry, I didn't know.
B,
Assembly line workers.
C.
Near the entrance.
Number 17.
How can I find the fastest route to the museum?
A,
That seems reasonable.
B,
Try searching for a map on the internet.
C.
We're going to an art exhibition.
Number 18.
Where can I buy stationery like this?
A,
It was specially made.
B,
I appreciate that.
C.
No, I don't have time.
Number 19.
Could we add labels to the sections of the storage room?
A,
Where are the paper clips?
B,
Yes, my favorite store.
C.
I don't see why not.
Number 20.
Would you inform the front desk staff of the change?
A,
A copy of this form.
B,
Can Paul handle that?
C.
We're changing our checkout policy.
Number 21.
Are the vegetables in the refrigerator still fresh?
A,
On the counter.
B,
The weekly farmers market.
C.
Ask the head chef.
Number 22.
Was it your idea to give out T-shirts at the event?
A,
I wasn't on the planning committee.
B,
No thanks, we got ours earlier.
C.
Place 2 teachers in each classroom.
Number 23.
Aren't you coming with me to meet the real estate agent?
A,
I thought you cancelled the appointment.
B,
It's included in the rental price.
C.
The woman in the blue suit.
Number 24.
Did Ms. Holbert accept any of our suggestions?
A,
Yes, I agree.
B,
She's still considering them.
C.
I suggested getting new computers.
Number 25.
Who's making the speech before the employee awards?
A,
The sales manager's office is over here.
B,
It's the founder of the company.
C.
That's great. You deserve it.
Number 26.
The budget presentation hasn't started yet, has it?
A.
The graphics are hard to understand.
B.
The spending estimates for next year.
C.
We're waiting for the director to arrive.
Number 27.
Should I send the invoice by mail or by email?
A.
What's the client's preference?
B.
The total is 200 euros.
C.
That's more than enough.
Number 28.
Are you going to Sunday's orchestra concert?
A.
She plays the violin.
B.
How was it?
C.
Only if I can get a ticket.
Number 29.
We need a professional to make these repairs.
A.
There are a few pairs on this shelf.
B.
The leaking water pipes.
C.
That might be rather expensive.
Number 30.
How many security cameras will I need to install?
A.
It depends on the size of your property.
B.
Oh, this software updates automatically.
C.
Up to 5 days of filming.
Number 31.
I'm not sure if this layout looks good for the cover.
A.
Actually, Kiyoshi covered for her.
B.
Why don't you try something else?
C.
Because it will attract readers' interest.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation. Hi, I'm here to report that I've lost a paperback that I checked out of your library 2 weeks ago. I think I left it on an airplane, so I doubt that it will show up.
Okay, you can either pay a flat fee of $50 so that we can buy a replacement copy, or you can buy a new copy yourself.
I'll buy a new copy.
Great. Please complete this form to give us official notice that the item has been lost. Then you'll have 30 days to find a replacement copy.
Number 32.
What is the man misplaced?
Number 33.
What does the woman explain to the man?
Number 34.
What does the woman tell the man to do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm interested in taking the ferry from Bath to Zingst. I'd like to know what route times are available for this Thursday.
Let's see. On weekdays, we have departures to Zingst at 8 a.m., 3 p.m., and 7 p.m., and a one-way trip costs 14 euros. Will you be travelling alone?
Actually, I'll be bringing my dog with me in a carrier.
All right, in that case, be sure to bring the health records from your veterinarian to prove that the animal has had all of the necessary medical treatments. Otherwise, it will not be allowed on board.
Number 35.
Where does the man most likely work?
Number 36.
Why is the woman calling?
Number 37.
What does the man remind the woman to do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Yes, I do. Can I help you ladies with something?
Yes, thank you. We're hoping to visit the team gift shop before the game starts, but we can't find it. Isn't it near this entrance?
It used to be, but the complex was remodeled last year. A lot of facilities were moved around.
Ah, that explains why everything looks so different. We thought it was just because we hadn't been to a game in a while.
So, where's the gift shop now?
It's over on the west side. I'm actually heading in that direction. Would you like me to walk you over there?
That would be great.
Number 38.
Where is the conversation most likely taking place?
Number 39.
According to the man, what happened last year?
Number 40.
How will the man help the women? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. I'm Niyati Pandit, the owner of Lux Finance. I'm looking for a temporary worker to cover for an employee who's on extended medical leave. Your website said that you can fill openings fast.
That's right, Miss Pandit. We have an extensive database of potential applicants. I'm sure we can find the right person for you.
Great. I need the person to start next Monday with some brief training, so I'd like to interview potential workers by phone on Thursday.
All right. After you send me the job description, I'll check our database for the best resumes. How about I send you the top 5 by the end of the day?
Number 41.
What does the man's company specialize in?
Number 42.
What does the woman want to do on Thursday?
Number 43.
What does the man offer to do?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Thank you for calling the Hayden Electronics Helpline. How may I be of assistance?
I'm wondering where I can get spare parts for my e-reader. It's the T70 model.
I'm sorry, but we don't manufacture that model anymore, so we don't sell replacement parts either. What is the problem with the device?
It's actually just the charger that needs to be replaced. I lost it while I was on vacation.
Oh, that won't be a problem at all. The new models use the same charger, so you can just order one from our website.
All right, great. About how long would it take to get to me?
Usually around 3 business days.
Number 44.
What problem does the man mention?
Number 45.
Why does the man recommend visiting a website?
Number 46.
What does the woman inquire about? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Kevin, I really appreciate your help with finding a new site for our office.
It's my pleasure.
Now, you should know that the lease on our current building is up in just 3 months.
That's not a lot of time, but it'll be nice to have a large space since we've nearly doubled our staff size.
Right. There are a few neighborhoods to consider, but, I'm not sure which one would be best.
How about making a questionnaire for employees so they can give their opinions?
Great idea.
Number 47.
What is the main topic of the conversation?
Number 48.
What does the man mention about the speaker's company?
Number 49.
What does the man suggest? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Mr. Anderson, please tell me more about how you've used social media in past jobs.
In my last position, I used our accounts to improve engagement with customers and spread awareness of our specials. Our sales went up 8%, with most of it connected to the coupon codes we shared only through social media.
That's a major accomplishment. If you are hired, how do you think you could apply that approach to our company?
First, I would work with your marketing specialist to come up with a similar strategy to build a better relationship with the clients you already have. Then I would consider ways to reach new customers.
Number 50.
Where most likely are the speakers?
Number 51.
What achievement does the man describe?
Number 52.
What does the man propose? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation. Katie, Ms. Spencer called this morning. She loved our ideas for redecorating her living room, and she wanted to get a final quote for the work.
I'm still waiting to find out if we can get the cherry wood flooring we want from the supplier. If he has it, the price will be quite reasonable, but otherwise we'll have to import it. That'll make a big difference.
I understand. Well, since Ms. Spencer's budget isn't very flexible, I'll prepare some alternative wood samples for her to choose from, just in case we can't use her first choice.
Number 53.
Who most likely are the speakers?
Number 54.
What does the woman mean when she says,
That'll make a big difference.
Number 55.
what does the man say he will prepare? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
I'm really looking forward to the banquet next week.
Me too. It'll be nice to be able to recognize the employees who have contributed to the company's success this year.
Yeah, but we still haven't completed the list of award recipients, have we?
Not yet. Most of the categories had a clear winner, but for Employee of the Year, I really don't know what we should do.
It was hard enough narrowing it down to Mr. Davis and Ms. Reed. They both deserve it. How can we choose just one?
We've got to find a way. How about meeting with Anthony Lindale, the manager of their department? His perspective should be valuable.
Number 56.
What is the conversation mainly about?
Number 57.
What are the speakers having trouble doing?
Number 58.
What does the woman suggest doing? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Mr. Ames, I've finished unpacking all of the new sweaters in the storeroom. I heard that they don't need to go on display until the sale starts on Saturday. So is there anything else you need me to do? My shift doesn't end until 4 o'clock.
Let's see. The changing rooms are always a mess.
Okay, I'll work on that until the end of my shift. I just need to fold the clothes or put them back on the hangers and then return them to their correct displays, right?
Yes, that's right. Why don't you start in the women's department first? I'll call the manager there to let her know that you're heading over.
Number 59.
What does the woman say about some sweaters?
Number 60.
What does the man mean when he says,
The changing rooms are always a mess.
Number 61.
what will the man probably do next? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and list. Ms. McCarty, I'm afraid your department, housekeeping, is still having a lot of problems. What can we do about that?
I guess I need to hold a workshop so the new staff members can review the cleaning procedures. Is there anything in particular I should focus on?
Well, just now I had a call from Ms. Harper. She said that the housekeeping staff didn't put clean sheets on her bed, and that's just one example on this list of complaints.
All right, I'll organize something for this week.
In the meantime, I'm going to give a voucher for a free breakfast to each of the guests who had a problem. I hope that'll satisfy them.
Number 62.
What does the woman say about her department?
Number 63.
Look at the graphic. In which room is Miss Harper staying?
Number 64.
What does the man say he will do?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and diagram.
Dr. Choi, the bamboo palm we ordered for the waiting room just arrived. It's already in the pot, so we just need to decide where to put it.
Let's see. How about that corner between the sofa and the TV?
That's an awfully small space. What would you think about the corner next to the magazine rack? That way the leaves will have more room to breathe.
Sure, that's a good idea. And you're going to be taking care of it, right?
Yes, that's right. The nursery included a little booklet of care instructions with the delivery. I'll look over it this afternoon.
Thanks, Patty. I appreciate it.
Number 65.
What kind of item are the speakers discussing?
Number 66.
Look at the graphic. In which space will the woman put the item?
Number 67.
What does the woman say she will do in the afternoon? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and directory.
Hey, Jane, are you almost done with the security camera installation on the 4th floor?
Yeah, I just have a few things to finish up. Why? Do you need some help with yours? I can give you a hand in a minute.
Well, I'm here on the 3rd floor and I've run into a major issue. I was about to connect the camera to the building's power source, but this wiring looks out of date. I don't think it's up to code.
In that case, we'd better call Miss Fletcher. As the owner of this building, she'll have to hire someone to fix that. Do you have her number?
Number 68.
What are the speakers doing?
Number 69.
Look at the graphic. According to the man, which company's office has a problem?
Number 70.
What does the woman suggest?
Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
Welcome everyone to the Lawrence Community Centre's annual event. With the funds we collect tonight, we'll be able to make essential repairs to our building. We have a lot of beautiful artwork to auction off this evening. We've put up posters around the hall listing the approximate value of each piece. Of course, that's just the starting point. We hope you'll be even more generous with your bids. Don't forget, we've prepared a gift bag for each ticket holder, so be sure to grab yours on the way out. All right, enjoy your evening.
Number 71.
According to the speaker, what is the purpose of the event?
Number 72.
What has been posted around the hall?
Number 73.
What does the speaker remind the listeners to do? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following talk. Okay, everyone. As you know, we've been asked to start teleconferencing regularly with our branches. So today, I'm going to discuss how to do that. The technological side is pretty simple. You just call the dial-in number and then provide the access code. You're going to practice that with our IT specialist here in a few minutes, when she gets the equipment set up. Until then, let's talk about what else you can do to make the calls run smoothly. For example, you should stay quiet unless you need to speak. Otherwise, you'll make it hard for everyone to hear the other participants.
Number 74.
What is the talk mainly about?
Number 75.
What does the speaker say about some technology?
Number 76.
What are the listeners asked to avoid doing? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Miss Najira. This is Ron from the administration office. I'm making the arrangements for your upcoming trip for the assembly plant inspection in Mumbai. There are some vaccinations you'll need to get before your trip, so I've booked you an appointment next week with Dr. Herbert at the Central Clinic. That's for 2 p.m. on Tuesday. Also, I want to purchase your airline tickets as soon as possible. Would you like to sit by the window or by the aisle? Please call me back to let me know. I'm at extension 22. Thanks.
Number 77.
Why will the listener go to Mumbai?
Number 78.
According to the speaker, what should the listener do next week?
Number 79.
What information does this speaker request? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Good morning, everyone. I've called this meeting in response to the bad news regarding our bid to acquire Airlon Digital Advertising. As I'm sure you've all heard, Airlon has entered into serious negotiations with Chelps Online instead. Obviously, this is disappointing. Still, it isn't over yet. The two companies may not manage to come to an agreement. And even if they do, the government agency that oversees mergers and acquisitions might not approve of the plan. So I think we shouldn't give up on Airlon at this point. What are your thoughts?
Number 80.
What is the speaker giving an update on?
Number 81.
Why does the speaker say,
It isn't over yet.
Number 82.
what does the speaker say about a government agency?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following announcement. Attention, guest waiting in line to ride the Silver Eagle roller coaster. Unfortunately, this attraction has broken down. Our technicians are attempting to repair it, but they do not expect it to reopen before the park closes today. Please exit the waiting area by turning around and following the same route through which you entered. We are very sorry for the inconvenience. As a token of apology, each of you will be issued a single-use Speedy Pass. This will allow you to enter any other ride in the park without waiting in line. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day at Rhine-Holt Amusement Park.
Number 83.
What is being announced?
Number 84.
What are the listeners asked to do?
Number 85.
What will be given to the listeners? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following news report.
Good evening, this is Caitlin Brown from Prime Radio. I'm here with a live report from Pisani Bistro for its highly anticipated opening day. The restaurant is owned by world-renowned chef Isabella Pisani, and food critics and diners alike are excited to taste the mouth-watering dishes she has created. Diners without reservations are lined up out the door. They're going to be here for hours, but everyone I've spoken to says it'll be well worth it. Many of them are looking forward to trying Ms. Pisani's signature chocolate tower dessert, which features imported chocolate mixed with the perfect balance of exotic spices. From Pisani Bistro, this has been Caitlin Brown reporting.
Number 86.
What is the speaker reporting on?
Number 87.
What does the speaker mean when she says,
They're going to be here for hours.
Number 88.
what is mentioned about the chocolate tower dessert? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Anika. I just wanted to thank you again for all the help you gave me with Miss Stanton's retirement banquet. Everyone was commenting on how beautiful the invitations were. I'd love to know where you got them printed. I have more events coming up, and it's always important to make a good impression. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I'll see you at work. I'm looking forward to meeting Miss Stanton's replacement, who starts next week.
Number 89.
What is the purpose of the call?
Number 90.
What does the speaker imply when he says,
I'd love to know where you got them printed.
Number 91.
according to the speaker, what will happen next week? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following advertisement.
Take control of your future by developing career-enhancing skills at the Emerson Institute, the region's leading provider of classes on graphic design. Whether you plan to work as a freelancer or join a company, you can be confident that the Emerson Institute will help you create the foundation you need for success. We're famous for our teachers who are experts in their field, with more experience than those of any of our competitors. They'll share their expertise and insights with you. Find out more at our January 28th informational meeting on campus, where you can get your questions answered. Then you can make an informed decision just in time for the February 6th to 17th registration.
Number 92.
What field does the Emerson Institute offer courses in?
Number 93.
What is the Emerson Institute known for?
Number 94.
According to the advertisement, what will happen on February 6th? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and order form.
Hi, Sean. It's Hisako. I've forwarded you the requests from the managers of each of our restaurant branches so you can place the linen order. Augusta and Enfield need more of everything. Worthington only needs bar towels, and Glendale only needs tablecloths. Usually we send everything to our office to verify the contents, but the order's a lot bigger this time. I'm worried that we won't have enough space for everything. So please have the items delivered to the individual branches instead. Also, the managers want to know when the items will arrive, so please call them as soon as you find out the delivery date. Thanks.
Number 95.
Look at the graphic. Which branch made the request?
Number 96.
What is the speaker concerned about?
Number 97.
What is the listener asked to do? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and schedule.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for being here today. My name is Jared Brannan, and I'm the head of the sales team here at Mallory Industries. We're pleased that you are considering investing in our business. Throughout the day, you'll be learning more about our operations, and we encourage you to ask questions at any time. I've passed out a schedule of the talks from directors of various departments. I'm sure you'll be particularly interested to hear from Rachel Whitley, our head of marketing. After all the talks are over, I'll show you around the building so you can get a taste of what goes on behind the scenes. If everyone's ready, let's get started.
Number 98.
Who most likely are the listeners?
Number 99.
Look at the graphic. When will Miss Whitley give a talk?
Number 100.
According to the speaker, what will the listeners do at the end of the day?
This is the end of the listening test.